Hello there and welcome to my tutorial about coal power in Satisfactory. In this video I'm going to build with you together a simple and easy to understand generator system that you can just use forevermore and be done with the whole coal power topic. And well, we're going to get started. All you need is obviously the coal power technology and a supply of coal power. In this tutorial we're going to make this come from here. So we're going to originate our coal from here. I haven't not currently connected here, but for the sake of demonstration, it does not really matter at all. So we also need a body of water, preferably the larger the better. So this one, if you're starting in that region, is one of the best in my humble opinion. You have one down here, which I will also showcase later, but all in all, you need water. The more, the better. So we're going to set up our water extractor here. And as you see, you have a green exit for that thing. Try to place it in a manner that you can get as many extractors in there as possible. The rule of thumb here is the more extractors you can fit into your lake, the more power you can extract out of it. So that end here needs to be attached obviously to a pipe. And we're going to lay that down towards here. How you want to do that, I'll leave that entirely to you. I mean, aesthetically pleasing or not. Let's see. Let's go for something like that. And here we're going to use the water. Now, for the coal generators themselves. The coal generators require water and coal, so they have a input for liquid and solids, so to speak. We're going to line 3 generators together for this setup. So we're going to put them there. And now I'm holding left control till I see that blue line between those two. See that? And then we're going to put them together like that. So now we have the entrances there, so we're going to go and build our conveyor belts first. So when you take resources from a truck station, you can just simply wire them there. Make sure you are in straight mode in terms of building. I think this is such a big help. And we're going to go around the corner like that. Now, next step, we're going to use conveyor splitters. So we're going to align each one of those conveyor splitters in a way. You see, you have now these 2 lines. That's where we want to have it. And we're going to continue that. If you don't manage to hit the line, you can also press H to lock the hologram and then nudge it around with the arrow keys, whatever floats your boat. So we're now connecting these together, just like that. First, I'll let that one roll. This is the main supply of coal. And then we just connect these together like that. Here we go. Next step, do the same for the water supply. You can use the middle mouse button to connect the pipeline here. And then we're going to go and holding up control yet again to find a good spot. Well, I think we're going to use, we're going to place down the junctions here first. I think this is the easiest way. There we go. So here, the same as we did with the other guys. And here it is up to you how much or little room you want to give this entire system. You can place these as compact or close or far away from one another as you want. The one thing here is we do just ignore the clipping, all right? Because it is just too easy to do so. There we go. Now the last thing you would need to do is to wire it up all with power, and then you're good to go. This is all the inputs and outputs that we need to know about. The last thing is you set up a power pole, or in this scenario you need more than one. Just set it up like that, and then you do your general power distribution things. So we're going to hook up these generators now to the power poles, obviously. And then you hook up that last one to the rest of the power grid. What I want to talk about here now is is another thing. So here in the configuration, you see that we are consuming 45 cubical meters of water per second. The problem with this here right now is that once this water pump here is wired and working, it is merely producing 120 cubical meters per minute. That means you are unable to satisfy 3 power generators with one pump. So you have now 2 options. My personal go-to option is to go and down clock the system to 88% or 89 until you hit this 40 cubical meters per minute. Then you just can copy these settings and set them over to every of these other power generators. Sadly, you can't do this like you can do with the assemblers and the like, where you can press Control C and Control V to copy these settings. I really hope that this is going to implement it one day. But here, you have it. This setup now does have a slightly reduced output of power, but the neat trick about it is you can now just hook up another water pump and another 3 generators. So with this setup, you have 3 generators in a row. And I'm going to show you now over at the other space where I have this already running, that a few little details about that. So the thing is, you need to know that every single mining machine has a certain throughput of coal. That is usually we must also know that a coal power plant consumes 15 units of coal per second as of standard, but with our underclocking method, it consumes a little bit less. I have the number here, so 13.3.5 per minute per coal generator. This means you have, like, you can run 9 of these bad boys off of a Mach 2 build of coal to transport 120 units of coal, and that's pretty much where the limit is at. After that, you would need to start a new Mach 2 build. Here I have made the same method, just without the with a little bit of a different distributor. That's why I want to showcase it here. Here the 120 coal go into a splitter, and there I'm now distributing it all via one splitter. This is also a method that you could use if you don't want the manifold solution. This one here takes the input of 60 coal and splits it out to these 3 machines and gives each and every one of them 20 per minute. This is still more than you need, but well, personally I prefer the building system that I showed you on the new side more above this one. I just wanted to show you that this one works as well, especially when you're starting out and you only have one of these working. So yeah, that is a super simple and cheap setup, as you don't need any power shards or anything, and you can whip this up as much coal and water as you have available. Personally, really like this setup, and I hope so do you. And let me know in the comment section what you think about it. Let me also know whether or not you liked that video by hitting that like button, and of course, if you like the channel, feel free to subscribe. And I'm doing a lot of videos. Would be very happy to have you. So my friends, thanks for watching. We'll be back in another video with more tips and tricks. Currently working on a lot of different topics, and if there is anything you'd like to know, let me know in the comment section. I'm eager to look it up and do something for you. That all being said, check out also the description box where you can find plenty of cool links, and feel also free to support Icon Gaming if you'd be so kind. I'd be very happy about that. Many thanks to everybody who does so, and many thanks to you for watching this video up until the very end. Deeply appreciated. I hope you're going to rock it with the coal power now. See you there, and have a good one. Bye bye.